What's up guys, Tyler Kirkwood here. Today is day 64 of NoFap hard mode, so I want to do an update video and also give some tips for you guys out there that are struggling with relapses. So basically the number one thing that I've noticed recently is my skin is continuing to clear up, which makes me feel great because I'm kind of a superficial person and really value the skin tone, etc., because I've struggled with that since I was a teenager. So that's been the number one benefit. On to the tips to avoid relapse. First, you definitely have to stop watching porn. If you can't stop watching porn, you're pretty much hopeless. So that's the number one thing you need to stop doing. Secondly, you need to stop fantasizing, whether you're laying in bed, whether you're doing stuff on the internet, whether you're seeing females out in the world. You cannot fantasize. That will lead to relapse. Third thing, so basically if you see females out in public, you cannot stare at them, you cannot constantly look at their butts, etc. That will lead to fantasizing, that will lead to relapse. Also, I would advise not eating meat or dairy products or any animal products. That increases lust. That's another trigger for relapse. Also, avoid drugs and alcohol. Cannabis, cocaine, alcohol, all basically will make a relapse happen much easier than otherwise if you are not using any substances. Also, when you're on YouTube, try not to watch any female workout videos. That's another thing that will lead to fantasizing. Basically, you really have to clean up your mind and not think about sex as much as humanly possible, because that will just constantly lead to relapses. I had another question about depression. How long did it take for depression to go away? It took me about a month for the depression to go away. And I noticed a strong uplift in my spirit and my overall demeanor and my day-to-day attitude. I still struggle with a little bit of depression, but it's night and day compared to what it was. It's just like a miraculous thing considering how depressed I was. I was almost borderline suicidal when I started this. So to not even be depressed is quite a drastic change. So that's pretty much it for this video. I appreciate you guys checking out my channel.